Hello! If you are a regular around here, it is lovely to see you again, and if you are new around here, I am Lucy, I'm a mum of 4 and we share day in the life, room tour, chatty vlog, all sorts of stuff around here. So if you would love to watch that kind of thing, I'd love to have you subscribe and come along and see what we get up to. Today I'm going to be sharing a haul for my daughter's new bedroom. So long time viewers of this channel will recognise the room that I'm in. This is Quinn's room. It is the smallest room in our house, and actually it's not Quinn's room anymore. I will pop a link in the description and you can go and see a room tour of this room when Quinn was still in here. But we have now moved the 2 girls in together. Basically, Everly has never really liked being on her own. Ever since we moved house, she doesn't really like having her own bedroom and she would much rather have somebody with her. And we would like to free up this nursery, which is the room nearest to our bedroom, to put Wylder in a few months' time once he's grown up his snooze pod and is no longer sleeping in the same room as us. So we're kind of at the moment in a bit of flux, and we're in the process of, we've moved Quinn in and she's used to sleeping in there now, and we're starting to kind of tie up the interior stuff. The good news is the whole rainbow theme is not going anywhere. Basically, when we moved house, Everly really wanted a rainbow themed room, and so did Quinn. Well, I kind of wanted to give Quinn a rainbow themed room because it was her thing. So yeah, the natural thing now that they've moved in together is that the rainbow theme is moving, so all the rainbow stuff is moving. But the girls' room is considerably bigger than this little room, and we've just knocked a massive wardrobe out so that we made even more room in there for the girls. So I've got a whole load more room to fill. So I thought I would share a haul of some of the bits and pieces that I have picked up to kind of start tying their room together. Lots of the bits that are in here are moving, the spots aren't going anywhere, they're still gonna have spots in their room, but I've got some other bits and pieces too. So anyway, I've got a little pile here to show you, so let me get cracking. Okay, I will start with the kind of bed type stuff. So at the moment Quinn is just sleeping in a cot. There's another cot that's currently in the girls' room that she's sleeping in at the moment, but she's nearly 3, so we're right on the cusp of transitioning her into a bed. So she will have a bed that matches her sister's. So I have bought them some matching bedding. I've obviously got 2 of them, but you only really need to see one. So I picked this up in Dunelm of all places, and it was, I want to say £9. It was a bit of a bargain anyway. It's got, I don't know if you can see in the picture, that it's got rainbows on it and it's got kind of bright graphic print on it. I actually prefer this stripe because it's reversible and it's got 2 different patterns, so I think probably I will use this stripy pattern. But it's just a really nice, bright, exciting, fun kind of colour scheme, and as you can see it kind of matches with the spots that are on the wall behind, which are going to be in their new room. So couldn't resist these. I also picked up from there this cushion, so this is part of the same range. I only picked up one of them because I don't want the girls' beds to be entirely matching. I kind of want them to feel like they have their own personalities in them a little bit. So this one is to go on Everly's bed because Quinn has already got a kind of sunshine pillow that sits on her bed, so I thought it would be nice for them to kind of change it up a little bit. But this I think was £10, which is a bit of a bargain, and obviously also from Dunelm because it matches the bedding. Okay, so one of the things that I'm really excited about is that I've got so much more wall space to play with in the new bedroom. So they're gonna have, like I said, their massive spotty rainbow confetti wall, but I'm gonna have a whole kind of gallery wall with different prints and photos and stuff. So I have picked up quite a little assortment of pictures and prints. I'll show you those now. So the first thing that I picked up is these. Let me take that packet so I can show you. These are actually greetings cards, and that's a massive tip, I would say, if you want to get kind of on theme type artwork and you want it to be quite cheap, and you just want to have lots of it to kind of get that look, then going down the greeting card route is quite a good one. So this packet are worth £3 and there's 5 in here. Now I don't think I'm going to use all of them, but I will probably use a lot of them. So they've all got different rainbowy type patterns. I'm definitely going to use this one. I'm definitely going to use this one, and probably definitely I probably more than likely will use this one as well. It's just a really good, easy way that's quite cheap to kind of fill up some tiny little frames. And like I said, I'm going to do a gallery wall, so I want all kinds of different shapes and sizes of prints, so it's quite good to have some little ones because they fill up the spaces. So they were from Mothercare. The next selection of bits and pieces that I'm going to show you are from a shop called Ip Dip Designs. I found her on Instagram and she's got an Etsy shop. I absolutely love her feed. I think if you go and see her Instagram feed, you probably would see why I like her Instagram feed so much. And her artwork is right up my street. The girls absolutely loved it. They helped me pick some out, so let me show you what I picked up from there. So I've got this little pack of postcards. Again, like I said, going down the kind of little postcard route is a good way of getting artwork quite cheaply, quite small. So these are really cute. So one says, do what makes you happy, shine bright and then be kind to yourself. They're just a really good colour scheme. I bought this little print which says, look on the bright side. Everly chose this one and it is so appropriate for my kids. So it says, life's too short to wear boring clothes. And it really is too short. Then this one that just says yay. I got a bigger version of that do what makes you happy one, because they come in a little pack. I wanted a bigger version of this print, so I'll use that other postcard to send to somebody in the post. That would be a novelty. But yeah, I've got a bigger one here. I've got this one that says, as you can see, throw kindness around like confetti, which seemed really appropriate considering that they will have a confetti print wall. And then I've got a couple of bigger ones. This one says live colourfully. Couldn't really not have this one really. And then this one says don't give up the daydream. So I think you'll agree that they're going to have some very colourful walls in that bedroom. Now the last thing I'm going to show you, because I feel like I've probably waffled on long enough about stuff I bought for the girls' room, is this beast here. Now, if you're not familiar with Cable and Cotton, go and find them on social media somewhere and make yourself familiar with them. Basically, they sell these little kind of fairy-like balls, but you can pick your colours, basically. So we've had a set once before that we had in our old bedroom, in the old house, but I have basically bought this set. Is a much longer set, and it's one of their kind of, you can pick all your own or you can buy like a pre-packaged kind of set. This is a pre-packaged set that they sell, and I think it's called Rainbow because, you know, I'm really original like that, or it might be called Bright or Colourful or something. It's basically does what it says on the tin name wise. But this is a full-on rainbow set. I don't know if I'm going to be able to open them and show you all the colours without them tipping out everywhere. This could be fun. There we go. So basically you take the little set of fairy lights out of the box, and then each of these little balls has got a tiny little hole on it that you then kind of stick the fairy light into. I'm going to hang them in a rainbow underneath some shelves that are in the girls' room. It has a kind of night light, bedtime light, something that's kind of more atmospheric and a bit more kind of dim for bedtime and that sort of thing. So that was the haul of bits and pieces that I have bought so far for the girls' new shared rainbow room. I will obviously be sure to share a room tour with you all when it's done. So all that's left to say is thank you very much for watching. I hope I will see you all again very soon. And if you have seen anything amazingly rainbowy that you think I need, tell me about that in the comments, because you can never have too many rainbows, right? I'll see you again soon.